Alright. Mike's check is cleared, so let's go vote for him. No, we got Mike Desanto versus Damien Prince. What have we got? Heat-Check event battle, so no special judging criteria. Openers, closers, rhymes, multis, wordplay, punches, similes, metaphors, vocab, personals, enjoyment. And of course, who sent me the bigger fucking check? Alright. Let's get into it. Oh my god, now I gotta find the fucking verses. Alright, here's Prince. Man, how many fucking bars is this shit? 4 bars. Alright. 4 text bars. Quotation marks around the word bars. And here's Mike. Cool. Alright. What do we got? Fuck me, what's intro and what's actually fucking bars? Has anybody done a word count on this shit? I don't know. Alright, Heat-Check again. Max said you want to battle Mike Desanto. I said no, but I'll go to war with that desperado. Heard you sweater? Sweater? Is that supposed to be sweeter? Typo. Heard you sweeter than Pink Moscato. If you feel offended, we can link tomorrow, but you're going to need bigger nuts and avocados. They say you might be the future legend. How when you'll be gone tomorrow? You're kidding me? Versus my history. If Skizzo, Roll and Miller ain't on your list, then you shouldn't even be able to sit with me. You, woo, is this nigga? Oh, who? Not woo. Not woo! It's who. Okay, I'm with you. Yo, who is this nigga? Yeah, I'm a white guy and I keep saying nigga. And I say it with a hard R because my accent puts a fucking R on words that don't even have an R in it. If you don't want me to say it, don't fucking type it. Anyway, moving on. I got him blocked, so I was thinking he might be a stan or a random creep steady calling me out knowing he didn't stand a chance. Or I was scared of him. I ain't never want to see his post again. Or I did it just because I should unblock you just to put this on your drop, then block you again. But in the end, this shit's about bars. And just like my bars, you can't see me. I'm John Cena on a 10 speed. Hold up. Bars. 10 speed. John Cena. You can't see me. Before I let that flip go over heads, I'll be a ghost spiritually. Is that supposed to be part of your fucking bars? Or is that fucking expo that you've put in the middle of your verse instead of putting it at the end? 10 speed, see me, spiritually. If that's supposed to be part of your bars, spiritually is a bit of a fucking stretch in terms of rhyming, and flow. But can Mike keep up with me lyrically? I mean, literally. But can Mike keep up with me lyrically? I mean, literally, where only the little could see. Because if I take you out now, at least you'll be dying with some dignity. Dig me, D? Santo. Just off that name, I want him gone pronto. Sound like a Vado. Type that name in Google and order yourself a taco. Vato? Taco? Is it Vato or Vato? Santo. Vato. Taco. Only shade for these bitches, I feel like Johnny Bravo. And yes, that means you, Mike. A legend in what, bruh? Take a hike. How you're almost a legend, but never faced none of the legends. That shit sounds janky. This new generation is weird and so damaged, but I'm here to make BBE great again. And for that, you should thank me. Oh, you're mad cause I ain't rhyme. You're mad cause I ain't rhyme off legends. What? You're confusing the shit out of me here, son. Okay. Oh, right, okay. So you caps locked legends. And yes, that means you, Mike. A legend in what, bruh? Take a hike. How you're almost a legend but never faced none of the legends. That shit sounds janky. This new generation is weird and so damaged, but I'm here to make BBE great again, and for that you should thank me. Alright. You're mad because I ain't rhyme off legends? Thought I got you all for a second. I forget you'll get so hypnotized you'll get caught up with erections. Mike head went north, but Desanto body went south. Sound like I'm giving directions. Ironic you got ushered to a funeral, but the cops asking for my confession. You, my, quote marks, usher, confession. Just me accepting this battle was a blessing, but it's a wrap for your future once I take you at the present. Rap, present. Why not put a fucking defeat bar in there, dude? Jesus. That's alright. I've used rap before too, you know. Mike ain't getting any rings once this bulldog tear his midsection. Mike rings bull. Is that some Michael Jordan shit? I'm not American, so NBA shit goes over my head. Mike rings bull midsection. I'm watching fade away like Kelly. Give you 30 kid, but when these bullets touch you, they're not molesting. Heard you've been racking up wins just for me to come and put a hold on your investments. Alright. Mike Desanto. First read through. Finally, got a bone to pick with you. Got a bone to pick, you old prick. Won every battle. If you hear Mike dropped, lies are involved. I'll have the beam shooting everywhere like Cyclops' eyes that fell off. Or it's storm in that evidence locker. Each prints get blown away. Watch prints get blown away. This child's play. I'll put a round in the square like I didn't know my shapes. When I'm lifting up the 8th, I let go of my regrets with a clip full of mistakes. Have the shots moving double time like I was switching up the pace. Old fuck, the stick I lean on ain't the crutch that you use. Have him diving head first into the box like he jumped in the pool. Demolition whenever I'm touching a tool, that means I'm breaking his walls down. When the round's in the air like making a ball bounce, since he always barking wild, it's straight to the dog pound. Let it ring, he's taking the call now. Happy Halloween, his face was just carved out. Have your face in trunks, but we ain't playing Dragon Ball. Let a round loose from the hip like my pants were sagging off. Different kind of pop culture when I have the mags involved. I'll let it ring with these hands like Captain Planet called. Pull up at your funeral like that's a tragic loss before taking a shit on the burial site. Then it busts with the arms waving like little kids yelling goodbye. Pull up like Gianni's. Then let the 3-4 buck. Bet you'll see so many K's. Thought the button on my keyboard stuck. Nice battle history. Never seen more ducks. Now I'm the goose picking him out. This a 4-bar battle, but I'm giving him rounds. Like say then put the stick in his mouth. See so many 9s, look like he live in the clouds. See so many 9s, look like he live in the clouds. Cloud 9 reference. At home barber, I'll bring the clips in his house. Just to give this lightweight a European birthday, end up gifting him pounds. Pulled up, gifting him pounds. Okay, fuck. Alright. Multis and flow. Where's Damien Prince from? Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Dum 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 dum. No fucking idea. Alright. I don't know if he's American too or what the fucking deal is here. Alright. Just knowing where you're from gives me some sort of fucking idea how you're leaning on your fucking words with your accent. I mean, ultimately I can only go with what's on the page. And text is not fucking audio, but knowing where you're from, you know, it gives me some fucking ability to If your rhymes don't work as written text on the page, it gives me some fucking ability to figure out how you might be leaning on things. Alright, Meg said you want to battle Mike Desanto. I said no. Is this fucking intro or is this actually part of your bars? I'm going to assume this is part of your bars, because it all rhymes. I said no. Pink Moscato, avocado, gone tomorrow. Yeah, it's got to be your first bar, right? I said no, but I'll go to war. You want to battle him? No, but I'll go to war. Heard you're sweet as a Pink Moscato. If you feel offended, we can link tomorrow. But you're going to need bigger nuts and avocados. I just had to fucking stop and think. Avocado's a fruit, so what's inside it, the stone that's inside it, is not a nut, it's a seed. If it's a fucking nut, it's external, right? Gotta watch that. If you're going to reference something specific, then make sure you get it right, okay? If you do something generic, then you do something generic, that's cool. But if you're going to specifically reference something, then actually know what you're talking about. They say you might be the future legend. How? When you'll be gone tomorrow. Direct speech. Okay, so that's all direct speech there. Other than I won't battle him, but I'll go to war with him. But other than that, that's all pretty direct speech. You're kidding me? Burst my history. If Skizzo and Miller ain't on your list, then you shouldn't even be able to sit with me. Yo, who is this nigga? I got him blocked, so I was thinking he might be a stan or a random creep steady calling me out knowing he didn't stand a chance. Or I was so scared of him. I'm assuming you're American because as I read that, you say stan and then you say chance. So you must be saying it chance, so I'm assuming American. Or I was so scared of him, I never want to see his post again. Or I did just because I should unblock you just to put this... Or I did it just because. Should I unblock you just to put this on your drop, then block you again? I'm not really fucking with using emojis to communicate with the audience. But, you know, it's text. It's kind of the text equivalent of throwing fucking ad-libs and sound effects in. I'm not digging it. But I get how other people would. It's a little bit creative. It's something different. It annoys the fuck out of me, but other people might like it. Right, so you're just talking about the fact that you have him blocked. And you can't even remember why you have him blocked. But in the end, this is about bars. I agree. Stop talking about that and get onto some bars. And just like my bars, you can't see me. I'm John Cena on a 10 speed. Bars, 10 speed. John Cena, you can't see me. Before I let that flip and go over heads, I'll be a ghost spiritually. Just like my bars, you can't see me, I'm John Cena on a 10 speed. And then you break it the fuck down and explain it. I'm not really feeling that one. One, John Cena shit is, you know, pretty fucking played. John Cena shit's been played for 10 years. Bars, 10 speed, John Cena. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it. The more you break it down and explain it, the less I feel it. But can Mike keep up with me lyrically? I mean, literally, where only the little could see. Can Mike keep up with me lyrically? I mean, literally, where only the little could see. The fuck are you talking about? Are you talking about I see dead people? Because you're saying, can he keep up with me? I mean, can he literally keep up with me where only the little could see? So it kind of reads like you're saying you're dead. And only fucking little boys who see dead people can see you. Or you're saying, can he keep up with me? I am literally so short, only little people see me. And adults look over top of me. Like, I don't fucking quite get what you were trying to say there. It just comes across a little confused. Because if I take you out now, at least you'll be dying with some dignity. Dig me, D. There's like some really fucking cool little flow pockets and eternal rhyming and alliteration and shit going on here. Really fucking digging this guy's style in some ways. In other ways, dude, you're just losing me in places. Santo, just off that name, I want him gone pronto. Sound like a Vato. Santo, just off that name, I want him gone pronto. Sound like a Vado. Type that name in Google. Order yourself a taco. Only shade for these bitches. I feel like Johnny Bravo. I don't get the Johnny Bravo connection. It's like you're going in one fucking direction and then you suddenly fucking veer off in another direction with the Johnny Bravo shit. And yes, that means you, Mike. A legend in what, bruh? Take a hike. How you're almost a legend but never faced none of the legends. That shit sounds janky. This new generation's weird and so damaged, but I'm here to make BBE great again, and for that you should thank me. Janky, thank me. Yeah, it's fucking off in places. Your mags ain't rhyme up legends. Thought I got you all for a second. I forgot you'll get so hypnotized. You're about to get caught up with with erections. Mike head went north. Desanto body went south. Sound like I'm giving directions. Ironic, you got ushered to a funeral. Cops asking for my confession. Okay, usher, confession. Me accepting this battle was a blessing. It's a wrap for your future once I take you out the present. Mike ain't getting any rings. Once this bulldogs here is midsection. Then watch him fade away. Like Kelly, give you 30 care, but when these bullets touch you, they're not molesting. Heard you've been racking up wins just for me to come and put a hold on your investments. Okay. Moving on to Mike. Won every battle. If you hear Mike dropped, lies were involved. Okay. Mike dropped, lies were involved. I'll have the beams shooting everywhere like Cyclops' advisor fell off. Lies were involved, Cyclops' advisor fell off, prints get blown away, didn't know my shapes. Lifting up the 8th, clip full of mistakes, switching up the pace. Rhyming is a little bit off for me and my accent in places, but it's reasonably tight. I do my shitty American accent in my head and it works a little bit better. Okay, so content wise, if you hear Mike drop, lies are involved. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like a mic drop moment reference, or just direct speech. I'll have the beam shooting everywhere like Cyclops' visor fell off. That's fucking cool. I really fuck with bars like that involve like a little bit of absurd comedy. Like Cyclops' visor fucking falls off and he starts fucking shooting death beams everywhere and killing motherfucking civilians when he didn't mean to. It's short and sweet and to the point, but like it just provides imagery that gives you layers. Or it's Storm in the evidence locker, watch prints get blown away. And the opponent's name is Prince, obviously. That's cool. Child's play, I'll put a round in the square like I don't know my shapes. That's cool. When I'm lifting up the 8th, let go of my regrets with a clip full of mistakes. That's cool. Have the shots move in double time like I was switching up the pace. Have the shots move in double time like I was switching up the pace. Okay. Old fuck, the stick I lean on ain't the crutch that you use. It's cool. I feel personally attacked because fuck you, youngin', but it's cool. Have him diving head first into the box like he jumped in the pool. Yeah, okay, like a swimming pool is basically a fucking box full of water, isn't it? I'll give you that. Demolition whenever I'm touching a tool. That means I'm breaking his walls down. Yeah, that's cool. The rounds in the air, like making the ball bounce. Rounds are in the air. Ball is in the air. Since he's always barking wild, it's straight to the dog pound. Let it ring. Oh, yeah, okay. Pound isn't fucking slang for a firearm. I don't quite get what the fucking dog part is, but okay, cool. Maybe you're just saying the particular fucking gun I'm going to use to shoot this dog. Maybe fucking dog pound is just this week's fucking slang. I don't know. Alright, but since he's barking wild, it's straight to the dog pound. Let it ring. He's taking the call now. That's clever. Happy Halloween. His face was just carved out. Have your face in trunks, but we ain't playing Dragon Ball. Face in trunks. Fuck, I don't know. Dragon Ball shit goes right the fuck over my head. I never watched that shit. Let a round loose from the hip, like my pants were sagging off. Round loose from the hip, like my pants were sagging off. Okay, so you're gonna quick draw, fire a round from the hip, pull a gun from your hip, and let rounds loose. So I'm picking maybe the quotation mark should just be a round loose from the hip. I don't quite get the round connection, but okay. Like my pants were sagging off, different kind of pop culture when I have the mags involved. Pop culture, magazines, alright. I'll let it ring with these hands, like Captain Planet called. Rings on hands, Captain Planet called. Oh yeah. Okay. I kind of get that. Vague memories of why that makes sense. Pull up to your funeral like that's a tragic loss. Before taking a shit on the burial site. I'm gonna shit on your grave. Then it busts with the arms waving, like little kids yelling goodbyes. Okay, so the firearm's gonna be fucking waving like little kids yelling goodbye. Cool. Pull out like Gianni's, then let the 3-4 buck whoosh over my head. Not gonna lie, but you'll see so many K's you'll thought the button on my keyboard stuck. That's cool. Nice battle history. Never seen more ducks. Now I'm the goose picking them out. Nice battle history. Never seen more ducks. I thought that was going somewhere cooler. Then now I'm the goose picking them out. But okay. It's a 4-bar battle, but I'm giving him rounds, like say then put the stick in his mouth. I'm giving him rounds, like say then put the stick in his mouth. Okay, I get put the stick in his mouth, obviously. Alright, giving him rounds, like the round shape of a muzzle going into his mouth, like say then put the stick in his mouth. Gotcha. See so many nines, looks like he's living in the clouds. So Cloud 9 reference. At home barber. I'll bring the clips in his house. That's cool. Just to give this lightweight a European birthday. Pulled up gifting in pounds. Pounds is a British UK thing. It's not a Europe thing. Europe uses the euro, and the countries within Europe use, francs, Deutschmarks, etc. Again, if you're going to say something specific, then get it right. It's close enough. Like, I get what you fucking mean, but yeah, if you're going to say something specific, make sure you actually know what you're fucking talking about. Okay. Damien Prince has come with a weird fucking... In places he's come with some fucking haiku shit on drugs like Vinny Real. Fuck your style, Vinny. It pisses me off sometimes. It's kind of growing on me a little bit, but structure and layout. Damien's trying to do something different and creative and express himself, but it just gets really fucking weird and confusing for the audience in a lot of places. And to be fair, no, I really don't feel like I have to fucking break this down line by line, bar by bar, like I normally do. Because Mike has just come with an insane number of fucking punches. You know, he's sit up punch, sit up punch, sit up punch, sit up punch, fucking clean and clear and predictable the whole way through. And in places he's like each line is a punch. In Damien's verse, man, you've done a whole lot of fucking talking about how fucking great you think you are and how this youngin doesn't have a fucking reputation that even fucking warrants him a place at your table or a shot at you or your titles. You've done a whole lot of fucking weird flex here. But I'm not seeing a whole fucking lot of clever wordplay or fucking punches that actually justify it. You have spent a great deal of time talking about yourself and how fucking great you perceive yourself to be. There's a lot of disrespectful fucking speech here, but there's nowhere near as many fucking punches and fucking clever moments as Mike's brought to the table. I don't fucking hate this. There are parts of it that are actually quite fucking cool. But nah, man, in terms of quantity and quality of fucking punches and the content that actually fucking wins battles, this ain't even fucking close for me. Mike has read the homework assignment. It's a battle. He's brought fucking punchlines. He's brought wordplays. Pop, 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 pop. Fucking shots in the face from start to finish. He's just constantly fucking hammering away at the fucking body, popping shots to the jaw. Whereas Damien Prince is doing some fucking weird Conor McGregor shit here, where he's just kind of for large sections, he's just kind of fucking walking around, fucking screaming about how fucking great he thinks he is. Gone off on some weird tangents. I feel like maybe Damien was just fucking struggling for fucking inspiration, struggling for fucking ammunition against Mike, and he's just gone off the fucking reservation on some weird fucking tangents here in places. He's got like some moments of really fucking dope flow and rhyming, and he's got some cool stuff here. But it's not a fucking battle verse. It's certainly not a fucking battle verse anywhere near the fucking caliber to fucking match what Mike's brought to the table today. So this one's pretty fucking clear cut for me. My vote goes to Mike Desanto, and that's that.